What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It's I, James, and baby girl Courtney. You can't really see her too well. There she is. RedOptionAgency.com, 23 years selling full-time on eBay. And eBay just has screwed me today. Wow. We're at 7:20 p.m. and I got some shipping to do. Adrian knocked out some, but he went to play hockey, so I figure I'll go ahead and knock this out before he gets back. As a little gift to him. And yeah, so might as well record while I'm here. Hockey game's not till late tonight at 9 p.m. So got some time to do something different than just list and cross post. So here we go. I'm just going to start with this Poshmark stuff first. Yeah, my numbers are bad today. And it looked like I had to cancel. How much money have you guys lost from Canada? Good Lord. I'm probably somewhere around $500 lost so far that I've had to refund. One of the latest item I had to refund just sold again, so I hope it ain't the same person. Nobody's left me negative feedback yet. I know eBay will remove it if that happens, so we'll see. I got this Brooks Brothers button-up t-shirt, or button-up shirt, sold for $10 on Posh. You can tell I haven't done shipping this weekend. Everything's a mess. There's another sale on my clothing store. So from now on, I'm calling my new store my clothing store and my old store my media store. Make it simple and easy. So make it simple and easy. But yeah, this Canada blackmail thing they got going on up there is costing some money. I'm sure it's got to be angering a lot of the citizens also on top of it. You would think that, I don't know how it works up there, like with unions and stuff down here. I don't know if they have the same type of thing going on up there or what. But it definitely feels blackmail-ish doing it this time of year, kind of the way Amazon workers do it also. Next up for $10, this Simply Southern, I just want to hang with my dog shirt. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? I love that little girl. Can I pet that dog? $10. Can I pet that dog? Started to throw it on the scale. I'm like, wait a minute, that's Posh. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? And next up is, they came in with a lowball offer first time. I just declined it on Posh. So they came back. This sold for $11. Print. My name is Prince, and I am funky. And it's this unbranded. Oh, did I get the right? I might have pulled the wrong one. Because I got unbranded, and this one's not it. I think I pulled the wrong one. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I just tiled it wrong. Hold on. That one's a long sleeve. Yep, tiled it. It's similar to this. They were in the same thing. It's an unbranded black dress, Tub 117B. So I gotta put that back. Let me go grab it right quick. It should be pretty quick. Sorry I screwed that up. Let me go grab it. Well, not as quick as I thought, because it turns out I've got 4 black dresses in there. I usually try to avoid that. So this is it here. So no name in it I could find. So probably came from like the Shein or something, I don't know. Anyway, sold for 11 bucks. Alright, we're gonna go clothing store first. But I can give you the numbers of today. Today's crap. Dude, I don't know what the hell they did to their site overnight, but they have destroyed it. So we're at 7:30 p.m. I'm at $350 on the big store, on the media store. Boo. Go back to seller. Oh, there's so many things open here. Okay, we'll sign in. Dagnabbit. Okay. And then on the clothing store, I am at $153. So so we're only at $500 this late into the day. But I think that's better than yesterday. I think yesterday was only like a $500 day. So whatever they did Sunday night just totally goofed up the website. It's accounts, not websites. So we got this Miller genuine draft hat. Headed to Pennsylvania. Sold for $9.40. So I moved over another 500-ish hats today into the store and cross-posted onto Posh. I finally made, I don't think it, I haven't, doesn't seem like it really means much, but Posh Ambassador 2 on Poshmark. So that's something new, just happened this morning. Brian. Something new. Something borrowed. Something blue. Ooh, don't knock over my stacks. Next up, we got this Harley Davidson women's t-shirt. Sold for $7.50. Headed to Hamilton, Ohio. I'm trying to ignore this, but I can't. I don't like this. I tell him just stay organized, but he doesn't. He won't. He won't keep it organized. So you guys have really taken to my reaction videos, and I'm glad, because I actually kind of like doing it, because I don't have to try to think about a topic. I can just talk about what they talk about in the video. And of course, I want to keep it all positive and inspirational, so I don't want to, you know, try to do anything in a negative light. Because I think my main purpose behind it is just to, well, my main purpose is because I'm tired of talking about the same things over and over in the same context. So this gives me a new way to do it. Plus, it might jog some memories and things that I haven't talked about yet. So I like that. We got this fuzzy hat. Sold for $6, headed to Miami, Florida. That looks like something that would go to Miami, right? Rich bald guy on a yacht. But plus, like I said, if I can help out smaller channels, to throw some light their way for people who may not know their stuff. That's a bonus. And then the bonus for me is reaction videos usually get pretty good views. And then also if I do a person who has more followers than me, maybe it'll help bring some people to my, help grow my channel. So, kind of a 3 on the positive reasons to do it. Armando. And I'm not the type that go, I'm just doing it for everybody else. I'm not doing it just for me. Hell no. If it helps grow my channel too, bonus. Even more bonus. We got this St. Louis Cardinals Stadium giveaway hat. Sold for $9.50. Headed to Tucson, Arizona. So yeah, that's like the bonus on top. Plus, like I said, kind of inspire me to do my own videos where the last 2 days, like in Mel's video, I talked about the view from the window and being good for your health, mental health. And then today that kind of came up. And then I had talked about it in one of my videos too. So I was like, that would make a nice video to talk about. So inspired my own video. So it's kind of like almost a reinvigoration for me. Today after I've done that second reaction video today, I've just had a little bit more pep in my step. Pep in my step, Alex. And currently those are the top 2 in my last 48 on the channel, so top 2 viewed, so that's a good thing. You like me, you really like me. So I bought Sabotage shirt, I bought a Motley Crue Girls shirt, and I bought the KFC. I'm like, this is a good prop for videos, so that's the reason I bought it. We got a Reebok Miami Dolphins Z Thomas jersey. Sold for $24.50, headed to North Carolina. So, yeah, the KFC was more for a prop. What's weird is the day that it came in the mail, I actually had KFC that day. Adrian came in, he's like, for lunch, he's like, you want some KFC? I'm like, sure, why not? Haven't had it in a while. And then next thing I know, it's being delivered that day. Boink. Dalton. So yeah, I made a community post if there's any videos you want me to look at and use 2 things in mind, or 3 maybe. Somebody who needs more views, maybe who's an underdog right now on YouTube that could use a bump, or something that might be controversial, or even something that you want to hear my point of view on. So if there's anything out there like that, go to that community post and put it on there if you would. We got this Dallas Cowboys Pro Line snapback. And sold for $8, headed to Dallas, Texas. Texas. Sports specialty. And most of the day, again today, both stores were almost even. When it come down to dollars, but and the big one, I've started getting some multiple piece orders, so finally took off a little bit higher than the clothing store. So, I also, excuse me. Today I ordered. Now that I got the living room cleaned out, and we have the biggest TV in there, I can go watch my hockey games in there. And Pee-wee likes cuddling up. You guys probably saw the picture in the community post. We got this Kids Blues hat. Sold for $7, headed to Rochester, New York. So Jan don't want him on the couch, so I sat on the floor after, for the rest of the game, after those pictures. So today on Amazon, I bought this human-sized dog bed. It's like 72 inches long. Comes with an extra cover for the human, but you can lay in it with your dogs. So I'm like, perfect. Can lay on the floor in the dog bed with the puppies while watching the Blues game. Pee-wee's he's still pretty calm. So if you don't know, this Saturday starts his danger zone time. Will be 30 days since his last seizure. I think he had it 35 days in between the last two, 40 days in between the two before that, and 30 days in between the one before that. So he has in between 30 and 40 days. So far has been the pattern. So he enters that 30-day danger zone Saturday. But he's been, like the day before yesterday, I didn't have to give him a tramadol. He was still calm and cool. And then yesterday he started really biting himself again and doing the whole seeing anxiety feel thing. So I gave him a tramadol yesterday. And today I haven't had to give him one. He's been pretty calm and stuff today. So hopefully that carries over into the seizure. Hopefully that controls the seizure thing. So he doesn't like go into one. We got this cool women's cloth hat here. Doesn't even really have to be, it's a woman's, but I'd wear something like that. Keep my hair up in it. It's kind of cool. If it was a different pattern, I guess. It's kind of cool colors though. Sold for $5.50. Headed to Carlsbad, California. Pee-wee's laying in the living room right now. Jan's in there going through some of her Christmas stuff to hand me to list this week. I listed a bunch today and some yesterday. So he's in there laying with her. 6. Vitas? Vytas. That's a first, I think. Vitas or Vitas. Kind of a cool name. I like things that are different. Alright, 36.20. Confirm and pay. Princess Les Belles. Princess Les Belles. Scan form. At the post office. They're probably under different management right now, but the last manager got in an argument with them about where I pulled in to unload my car. Because I don't want to carry the stuff a long way, especially with my back. So I used to pull up where all the work trucks are. Well, you can't pull here. It's a danger, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I've been pulling here for at that point, it was 21 years. I've been pulling here 21 years. Well, it's not going to happen anymore. So I got into an argument with him about it. So I'm like, whatever. I finally started pulling down at the bottom. Now they got a new dumpster, which takes up 2/3 of the in my way down there. And then sometimes they throw big these carts that have backings on them and stuff in the other 1/3 of the way. And I'm like, I can't even load here now. So the girl came out the other day, and I didn't even know she was over on the other side, but I pushed the thing back and it makes a loud noise. And she comes over and I go, I get hollered at for going up there and you guys are blocking me here. And it wasn't her, but she was laughing and she's like, yeah, I know, it's blah, blah, blah. But she was helping me get them up and stuff. But I wasn't mean to her or anything because she was very smiley and everything. So, but I was just making a comment about how they're blocking off the loading. And I'm not the only one that does it. I'm sure you guys heard of Edward Jones. They come there every day. Then there's this other big company that drops off these huge bags of mail every day right there. So they're making it difficult. But I haven't seen that manager guy. It was a guy and a girl. I think he was the assistant. She was his boss because I remember arguing with him. And I'm like, you go get your manager, your boss. So she came out and I argued with her. And then I was at the point, I'm like, whatever. I just started going at the bottom because I'm like, they don't last too long around here anyway. There ain't many employees there anymore at all anyway. So. The parking lot used to always be packed. And now it's under half empty. I mean, the amount of cars there is under half of what it used to be. That's better. But at least the ones the ones who have stayed are the nicer ones, nicer people. And the new girls in the back, they're more smiley and accommodating and stuff, where usually postal workers, you can tell they're new because they're so bubbly. Because I think to myself, oh, that's probably not going to last too long working for the post office. Because there's a lot of, or at least there was a lot of cynical, is that the word? That's not the exact word. Angry older people who were there. And that usually rubs off on the younger kids that are working there. It usually drags them down too. But hopefully, even like the one lady who's usually kind of just cold and rude and standoffish, the last time I went to pick up a package, she was actually nice. So maybe they got rid of a lot of the angry old people, and then the people are just starting to be more jolly there than they used to be. Because you know that when you have a bad seed, man, that stuff rubs off. All right. I bet you it's the same lady. To Canada. Yep. It's the same person. LD. So they ordered this for a second time. I canceled it once, put Canada Post on strike, and they've done it again. The same people. Cancel. Reason, buyer's shipping address. It's not giving me the box to type now. Before it gave me the box to type and I'd put in there, Canadian Post is on strike. Guess I'll send them an email. Let them know they need to talk to their government and get their damn postal people off strike if they want to get Christmas gifts. I'll save this stuff for him. There ain't much here. There's only like 7 in there. Lots of stuff. Got these 4 cassettes. Billy Squire, Engelbert Humperdinck, Steve Vai, and Rat cassette. With a cassette only in there. That's $15.50. I got 4 CDs, Tim McGraw, Survivor, Billy Joel, and Lone Star. Those sold for $18. Got a Garth Brooks No Fences cassette, sold for $3. Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor game, $4.20. The next lot has 12 in it, sold for $34. Pretty Woman, Gladiator, Michael Bolton, Europe, Richard Marx, Starship, Garth Brooks, Alabama, All I Want for Christmas soundtrack, Brooks and Dunn, Belle Biv DeVoe, Mariah Carey, all on cassette. So nice little lot there. And I gotta refresh because this is a newer one. Oh, there it is. These Suzuki violin CDs, these used to sell for good money way back when. I mean, I still got 10 bucks out of it. But I remember when I used to be able to get 30, 40 bucks out of these things. And then one of the latest puzzles I put up. This one sold for $12.60. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. Alrighty, so that is it for me. I'll save that for him. I'm sure he'll just knock those out when he gets home fairly quick. I'm going to go back to cross posting before 45 minutes before pregame starts. So, alright, well, ta-da! Surprise shipping video. Thanks, everybody. You ready, baby girl? And I'll see you all in the next video. Later.